Today, we're talking about one of the newest survivors, Veronica. Her play style is that of a survivalist, and she's really good at it. She has the standard survivor stats. She cannot heal through standard healing items. For her first skill, Vandalism, she equips or unequips spray paint and sprays graffiti by holding left click, taking 5 seconds to complete a piece, or destroys it by holding space. When a piece is completed, it creates an area where she can use Skate. She can spray 3 graffiti in total. Killers can destroy graffiti, which has 5 health, and Vandalism goes on an 8-second cooldown. Next skill, Skate. Skate can only be used on graffiti areas. When active, she gains 1.15 times running speed, but drains 1.25 times more stamina, and her turn control becomes limited. She can stop skating anytime, and Skate automatically ends when stamina hits 0. Crashing into a wall or a killer may or may not deal 5 self-damage, and may end depending on what her current broadcast is. When she approaches a surface, she can rebound off. She glows. Pressing space performs a trick, granting 10 stamina, full air control, and a speed boost while airborne. After 3 tricks, she gains 5% battery. Tricking on nothing puts it on cooldown. Next skill, Broadcast. Broadcast changes how Skate behaves. There are 3 modes in total: phase, bumper, and mobile. When colliding with a killer, she phases through, gains resistance 2 for 3 seconds, and speed 4 for 1.5 seconds. This can only trigger once per Skate. Crashing into a killer now causes stronger knockback, grants 15% battery, and she takes no self-damage. Her improved turn control from tricks lingers for 2 seconds after landing. Both bumper and mobile Skate ends upon crashing and give her slowness 4 for 3 seconds, while phase doesn't. Phase simply bounces off walls or killers. Except for bumper's effect against killers, she still takes 5 self-damage after crashing or bouncing. She cannot change the broadcast passives in middle of Skate. Last skill, Activate Battery. She slowly heals herself using battery charge. With 100% charge, she restores 50 health. Completing a generator fills 8% of her battery. Healing stops when she's at max health, the battery runs out, or she takes damage. As for the tips in using Veronica, when placing graffiti, either put in areas where it's hard for killers to see, or areas where it'll take them a while to destroy. Try to place them in good looping spots as well. Here are some good examples so you can get the idea of it. Many of the maps has these type of areas. If you're about to crash or hit 0 stamina, toggle Skate off to avoid damage. With Skate, you're able to jump over some attacks like John Doe's trap. Mobile might be the best when it comes to surviving. With mobile, you're allowed to just simply face a bit, to either left or right, then space. If it was other passives, timing would be difficult. Phase helps avoid some attacks and gain distance from the killer quick. Use bumper to push killers away from survivors or slanted areas to send killers flying. Only activate your battery when you're safe. Doing generators is the fastest way to get battery. Lastly, try practicing in private servers and testing different maps. Some walls have inconsistent and huge barriers. To counter Veronica, destroy her graffiti to disable her skating areas, so killing her becomes easier. She can't use healing items, so you don't need to worry about Elliots or engineers. Prioritize dealing with her first due to her dangerous potential in last man standing and being somewhat annoying with bumpers. And I guess that's all I can tell for Veronica. I will now be showing you highlights of me using Veronica in public servers. If you enjoy the video or find it helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe.
you.